of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Chicago. Return coming from the 6. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
Throwing to start this game. Forced out to his right. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
To throw is Williams. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come 19, come 19.
Now here's Williams. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Bronco switch, roll. 19 Tiger.
Here's Ford running right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. Track. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's made in the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ready.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Throwing is May. He beams one deep right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Another carry for him. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got him. That's Swift. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the 31. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it at the 30. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 13. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 Maverick. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warrior 70. Ready?
They go play action on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Timberwolf. Set. Champ 60, champ 60. Buffalo 18, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hut.
Now Williams. He's gonna push one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all tied up. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns, stopped at the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw, here's May. The lateral goes haywire, live ball. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And he'll bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, hey. Check up.
Ford running to the right. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All the way.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Go.
May now. Brought in by Juju. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Brought in by Hooper. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Made a throw it. Henry on the catch. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 39. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19, let's go. 79 Bronco.
Williams set to pass. Swift hauls it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Has his man, it's Swift. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the carry, it's Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Back to the well again. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hand off on 2nd and short. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up. And that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready? 19.
Williams will look to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job, but there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Bronco leading.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That finds Gibson complete. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
1st down from the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down.
On the set. Go! 70 range, 70 range. Ready?
Williams to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He's going to bring this one out. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's May. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
May. He's got the hook up the board. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Here's May to the air. Oh, this is getting ugly early. So at halftime, it's the Bears out in front in Chicago. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports halftime reports. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. May looking to throw. He's got his man complete. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play action on first down. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. So now, after the penalty, it's first and 15.
60 back, yeah, 60 back. Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates. Yeah.
Throwing is May. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble. Just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. The 40. Hits the 20. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Oh, boy, Brock. Some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
He gets the shot at it on first and goal. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Go! Go!
Throwing now from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw, here's May. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. He'll throw it yet again. They dump it off to the back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing out to the left, cut! And that will not be enough for a first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Made a throw it. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go. Ready?
Now a give right side to Herbert. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Check go.
Again, they'll run with Herbert. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Viking 18. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
On the ground, it's Herbert again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Shaq. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Chap 60. Chap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him.
Hustle, hustle.
Offense in the hurry up here.
18
Back at his 48-yard line.
18. Pioneer. Hut, hut.
4th down. They're going to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back now, pressure on its way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Ready.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Now Williams. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Hup.
Williams will look to throw. It's caught. Herbert. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down at the 32-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 Bison. Go.
Herbert straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ready?
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Check go.
Here's Williams. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. Well, hang on there, hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're gonna check on him now. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
70 Go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. On target to his man Polk. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. The back's got it. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they can find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Throw complete to Herbert. Spins out of 1 stop. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go.
The give to Herbert. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears parlay the interception into points. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
Gonna be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Go! 19, sorry,
Motioning one of the tight ends. On first down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So the Bears come away with the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before